Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of October 19th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Disorganization could throw a wrench in your plans today, dear Lion, as the Libra Sun squares off with destructive Pluto. This cosmic climate threatens to leave you scattered or anxious, especially if you're going through a particularly stressful time. Staying hydrated and monitoring your caffeine intake can help you push through these wonky vibes, so be sure to nurture your health. Luckily, the moon will travel through your sign throughout the day, forming supportive aspects that will elevate your mood, as long as you're willing to lean into the lighter side of life. You may also want to consider implementing a to-do list and rewarding yourself as each task is met. You will be tackling a number of diverse commitments from all fronts today. Be ready to fulfill your social, financial, and personal obligations. Your family, friends, and colleagues are all likely to turn to you, and you are more than capable of handling this pressure. You will be helping a number of people today with both words and actions. Your future looks bright. The problems that have been troubling you will give way to a rainbow, bringing along joy, satisfaction, inspiration, and hope. You will be rewarded for your pains and efforts, and the recognition you will earn will fill you with enthusiasm and happiness. Your desires will be fulfilled and your questions will finally be put to rest. You will experience love and glory, distinguish yourself and stand out from the crowd, and build a solid foundation for the future. You will be given opportunities that will signal the beginning of a new, very promising chapter in your life. You may need to back away from a problem temporarily to let your mind rest and your intuition engage, dear Leo. You could be so attached to your routines and methods that friction occurs with others, or you may be putting quite a bit of pressure on yourself to get too many things done, which can stress you out. Consider, too, that what you or a friend interprets from your communications can be heavily influenced by insecurities. Transits today can magnify worries and perhaps trigger a bit of paranoia. The trick is to be moderate, since going overboard can lead to unnecessary pressure. Try not to push yourself too hard. Be sure to avoid making decisions based on mixed perceptions of the moment. Aim to work on those projects that are already in progress or take some downtime. You are keeping your expenses in check and weighing the pros and cons of every situation in order to remain in control of your life. You have adopted a modest attitude and have focused your attention on your career in order to progress. Your fears and insecurities are preventing you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Be mindful of your tone, turf, and timing, Leo. It is important to remain somewhat neutral with everything going on at work when the Sun in Libra squares Pluto in Capricorn. The square suggests communicative tension if a few heads are butting over things at work. Instead of throwing yourself in the ringer to assume more power or control over the situation, it would be best to take a step back. However, that may not be easy, since Mercury in Libra opposes Chiron retrograde in Aries. Check yourself before you speak up out of frustration or anger. Some essential reflection is on the agenda, especially when it comes to your finances and the decision you are being asked to make, Leo. Think about what is holding you back or what is standing in your way of reaching your true potential. The more you analyze at this time, the greater clarity you will have. Don't feel that you have to live in a state of confusion. Be careful of scammers who may be lurking around the corner. Always check and double-check everything and do research before signing for anything. The lunar energy is a little unpredictable right now, so be sure to be vigilant, Leo. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for October 19th are 30, 1, 27, 39, 47, 16. Daily love. Dark clouds are gathering directly above you today, Leo. This is not a good day for matters of the heart. As the sun sizzles in the sky, he'll experience a horrific attack from powerhouse Pluto in a separate corner of the sky. Struggles over power, trauma, and pain will be prominent now. If single, don't even bother trying to date today. It will only lead to tragedy. If committed and feeling fired up, agree to table discussions with your one and only until better days are ahead and everyone is thinking clearly. If you do clash, don't engage in threats. The time is going very well for you as far as your romantic relationship is concerned. You are at your charming best. If you have been pursuing a relationship, expect things to move along fast. Even if it is first date, your rapport with your partner will grow easily and quickly. If you are already in a committed relationship, expect a lot of pampering from your partner. It seems you can do nothing wrong today. You are in a sunny mood and your smile and charm is sufficient to get your partner to do almost anything that you want. The day is also very good for starting some new project together. You may have approached your partner with this idea and has been soundly rejected. But you can again put the proposal in front of your partner today and you will probably get a favorable response. Your partner is feeling very loving and caring and rather protective towards you, and even he/she does not clearly understand why. It is all in the planetary arrangements, but the fact is that your partner is amenable and receptive of ideas and suggestions from you now. At work. The projects you have been working on very diligently can now be made public at this point of time. And at such an occasion, walk the podium in your style. The uniqueness of your work will be known and respected by all when it will be opened up. However, retain the confidentiality all the time. The moon is in Cancer today and in your 12th house. Are there any negative, hidden feelings that you may have about your work, but don't allow yourself to see? Do you have the willingness and courage to bring those things to your awareness so that you can change them? These are very questions to reflect on today. So often we don't find joy or pleasure in what we do, because we are too afraid of looking at the things that aren't positive. But that ends up unconsciously sabotaging your potential to get to where you want in your career or achieve what you set out to. The moon is also squaring Venus in your 3rd house. This is highlighting that a lot of good can come out of expressing those feelings of discontent to the people you work with, in a wise and respectful way, of course. Health. You may experience marked mood swings today. You may feel exuberant at one moment and depressed the next. These moods can actually be better related to what you are eating and your physical activities rather than what is happening in your life. You can consult a professional about your diet. This advice will prove immensely helpful in altering your lifestyle and a reduction in this moodiness. You may feel more serious than usual today, Leo, making it harder for you to have fun and relax. It may benefit you to focus on your chores, allowing you to release any tension through hard work. Getting things done will also help your body and mind relax at the end of the day. Garnet is a stone that increases feelings of passion, helping you feel more invested in your goals today. Hold a piece of garnet in your left hand and breathe deeply to awaken your senses. If you get a craving for sweets, reach for the dark chocolate, Leo. Dark chocolate is rich in antioxidants that keep the body healthy, and it contains less sugar than other sweet treats. Family and friends. The day is ideal for planning some family activities. Take your kids to a ball game, the park, or a museum. You can also schedule to spend time with your parents or siblings. The evening is especially suited for romance, but you should try for an intimate gathering rather than a large party. Family commitments will take priority now. The emotional moon is spending the day in your sign, Leo, so don't be surprised if you've got a major case of the feels. That's not to say you can't get out and enjoy yourself on a day like this, but that you should make self-care a #1 priority rather than turning someone else into your most important endeavor. The world is getting ready to send you some extremely pleasurable experiences, but they aren't here just yet, So take time to focus on you and worry about other people in a few days when the stars will be helping you along. Trust me, there's good coming to you, so get ready to enjoy in a few days, that is. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.